Party, party, party. What's going on, guys? Just dancing, but I'm like not really dancing. I'm kind of just going side to side because I can't have my brace on, so I can't move. I can't move very far. Okay. Welcome in, guys. How's everybody doing? Let's start from the top. Janice, I love you so much. KM, hi, how are you? Yeah, I hope he sits there too, Jenny. Hi, Droot. Rowan, hi. Bro guy, my favorite. Hi, Michael. Hi, Adam. Hi, custom lady. Izonda. Am I missing anybody? Buddy from the outside chat, of course. Hello, hello. No one really matters but cats. Facts. Love the name. I love the name. Brick with eyes. I love that too. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. So she streamed about an hour ago, which I don't know how I missed. I was eating lunch. Hi, Gigi. Ellen. I need to edit something really quick. I don't know why my commands aren't working. That's what really is annoying to me. Let me see if my timer is okay. Okay, wow, my cloud my cloud bot was off. I don't know how that gets turned off because I don't turn it off. I like when y'all do like the little commands. They're hilarious. So let me figure out which which command. You know, I probably should pull my own stream up. That probably is a great idea. I know you guys love hearing me talk to myself. Very entertaining, very entertaining. Hi, Theo. You going a little crazy today? You stealing people's minds today? I thought so. I thought so. Okay. Okay, let's try this. This one's gonna be for Theo if it works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna look stupid. But if it works, I'm going to see. Did I spell it right? Here. See if it actually works. Hi, Lady Starfire. Hi, the Do Brothers. If I don't say hi to you, please don't think I'm ignoring you. I just cannot read the chat that fast. Oh, yep. There you go. That one was for Theo. Now my commands are working. I don't know why they weren't working before. Let me turn my sound off. Hold on one second. Sorry, I have to clear my throat. Don't want to keep doing that on mic. But yeah, that command was for Theo. I hope you enjoyed that. I have a couple other commands. Which I should really put in my thing down below, but I never do. Yeah, so I started watching the video a little bit, just to see what it was about, because I don't like when she wastes my time. So, but, you know, she started talking about, is Grampy Lobster here? Grampy Lobster? Grampy Lobster? Here, this one's, here, let me look. You missed it. What? You missed what? This one, okay, so hold on. Sorry. Okay. Did it do the other one? The fake tears, or was that not the right one? Oh yeah, I forgot to add something for the I fake tears. But anyways, this command actually I had for Grampy already. I don't know if he's ever seen it, but you can put the exclamation Grampy in the chat and it will give you a command. Who's Liquid Drag? I have no idea. There you go. That's the command. I just want my Grampy. There you go. Sorry, I was just looking to see what I had. There's a bunch of different ones I have. There you go, Theo. There's a Stitchy, and then there's we're having too much fun. We're having too much fun right now. Okay, sorry guys. That was a sidetrack. We're gonna get into, let me go and turn this intro off. We're gonna get into the YouTube. Oh wait, let me exit out of this real quick. Because I'm sure you don't want to see my dashboard for my Streamlabs. Okay. There we go. As you can see, beautiful. Love the look. Love the look. I'm out of live. Why is Rev in jail? Rev is in jail for supposedly kicking Shani's youngest son, who is autistic, in the head and stomach. We have confirmed that he's been arrested, but we cannot confirm like if he was arrested for kicking the child. He was arrested for simple assault and harassment, but usually if the kid is under a certain age, they will specify that because I believe it is a much bigger charge. So we really don't know the story. Shani's been lying, you know, as per usual. But the live stream we're about to get into right now, she starts to talk about not bailing Rev out of jail, guys. So yeah, I have my drink. You guys can hear it. A little ASMR. All right. Oh my god, right, Theo? I was literally talking about that in a voice chat the other day about how like that was just like the funniest random you know, moment on the spot. Sorry guys, I gotta adjust really quick. My my brace is bothering me. You came from TikTok? Hi, welcome. Welcome over here. Some people, I did put my link out for TikTok if you're new here. I'm sure you followed me from the TikTok where I cover Leslie. If you people don't know Leslie, which I'm going to eventually do a video on her, so everybody knows that we have a new Lol Scout. But if you're new here, this is Shani for Christ. Google at your own risk. There's a lot of fun things about her. She's racist, you know, a child abuser, a lot of things, you know. But yeah, welcome. I'm sorry that this is how you had to see her. Wonder who, I don't know. Like, and I said this earlier, it's so funny that all of a sudden she's posting selfies with makeup on once Rev goes to jail. Billy, you're from the Queen community? Ooh, I need to look up that person. I haven't heard of that person. I wonder, I'm gonna go ahead and copy that name because I'll look it up. I've never had to encounter that person, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta save that. That way I can look it up later. Oh my god, don't Google sexy for Christ. You don't want to die. Guys, y'all are wrong for that. Queen Badass. Oh, you're talking about Leslie, are you? Bad. Oh my god, now I get what you're saying. LOL. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I definitely got to bring some content on here. It's a little bit harder because I wish Leslie did like YouTube. Oh no, you can swear. This is you're welcome to do
How
that.
are you? Still can't throw it back?
I'm good. Yeah, still can't throw it back. The backy is still broken. Hi, Mandy. Yeah, you can swear. You're welcome to swear in this chat. Pretty much say anything you want. Of course not bad, like racist shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, some of these people do not know about Leslie yet. I have not introduced them, but it's a little harder because I wish Leslie did YouTube videos versus TikTok. But we might go into that possibly if I can figure out how. I have to put a whole video together. But anyways, guys, sorry about that. We're gonna go ahead and get into this video of Shani. But yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna let some people come in here.
Because
I got some things to say. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I have some things to say. Holy shit, do I have some things to say. Let me tell you something. Whew, the legal system is fucking rigged, dude.
She seems a little too excited about this, by the way.
Alright, so get this. Get this. Just let people know I'm on, because they are gonna want to hear this shit. Woo! Let me tell you something. Holy shit! Let me tell you something.
I don't know what she's on. I think, honestly, maybe this is laying the groundwork of she spent the $500. So, and I wonder what she spent it on, guys.
Holy crap. I need more people. Like, at least 15 people. You need to get some people on here. Be like, dudes, Shani's got some shit to fucking say. Like, I have some shit to say. This is fucking nuts shit, dude.
This is from this morning. This is from, like, it was like an hour ago. XX, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to XX Archives, please do. If one of my mods wants to put her channel in my chat, that'd be fantastic. We love some XX. But XX uploaded this probably soon after she ended the stream. But yeah. But this happened this morning on her Instagram. I believe she has another live stream up.
Like, come on, 15 people. Come on, raise it up a little bit more. I ain't saying anything until I get 15 people.
Guys, she's not a peasant anymore. She's drinking Dr. Pepper.
It's hella good. This is some hella good information. You're gonna be, like, shocked when you hear this shit. Like, you're gonna be, like, really fucking shocked when you hear this.
That's her phone, by the way. That's not anything on my end.
Dark Guyver, I'm live. Just watch me. Alright. So. Holy crap.
Hi, Reno.
Well.
Thank you, Mandy.
Let's just say my life is really gonna fundamentally change. Like, really fundamentally change my life is. How do I say this, bros?
Thank you, Lady Starfire. Right. Thank you, Theo.
Holy shit. Okay. I am not gonna bail Jason out.
Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna let that stay there. If anybody wants to get screenshots of that lovely face, I'll leave that there for a second while I can comment. Are we shocked? Are we shocked? And I'm pretty positive they finally realized what it takes to bail somebody out of jail. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm just here, here's $500. Yeah, bail him out real quick. She already stated, like, the person has to have a job, first of all, and she was gonna get G-Man to do it, but G-Man does work, but he works under the table, so he doesn't even pay taxes, so therefore, he cannot prove an income. The pause. You're welcome. Everybody can just take screenshots of this, do whatever you want. Yep. Hi, security monitor lizard. Okay, your name is way too long for me to keep saying. I'm just gonna call you Security Lizard. Sorry, that's your new name, Security Lizard.
At all. Nope. Not gonna do it. G-Man doesn't want to risk it. His uncle doesn't want to risk it. I certainly don't want to risk it. So apparently...
Wait. I'm gonna go back a second because I think I missed something.
Do it. G-Man doesn't want to risk it. His uncle doesn't... How do I say this, bros? Alright.
Sorry, I had to go back.
Shit. Okay. I am not gonna bail Jason out. At all. Nope. Not gonna do it. G-Man doesn't want to risk it. His uncle doesn't want to risk it. I certainly don't want to risk it.
You can't risk anything because you have nothing to your name. G-Man has nothing to his name except... I don't even know. I can do nothing to stop you, facts.
So apparently, did you know if you bail someone out of jail, you could possibly be criminally liable if something happens to the bail, or if something goes on with him being released, if he doesn't go to court or anything like that? Did you know that? Not only that, they could put a lien on your house, your car.
You literally do not own a house, and the car that you own is in REV's name, and you haven't paid it in months. So that car should be taken back by the dealership. I hope they come repo that shit. But, yeah, I think you would just go to jail at that point.
All his fucking shit. And I'm being told this shit. And I'm like, no. In this case, in this particular case, I love the man. I love him fucking dearly. But he shouldn't have put his fucking hands on Zachary.
Oh, so now we're switching it back. Oh, lovely. Another pause picture. Go ahead and steal that one. It's amazing to me because she's sitting here talking about earlier in previous stream. She's like, oh, I know the court system, blah, blah, blah. How did you not know how bail fucking worked? Like, personally, I barely know how bail works. I know, obviously, bail is to bail you out of jail. Because I've never had to be arrested or needed bail. Some people, whatever. But you should know, because didn't she get bailed out of jail, technically? Didn't Rev bail her out of jail? Or did she just get released? I cannot remember. I saw the title and laughed and clicked. Hi, Callie. How are you today? I hope you're good. Oh my goodness. She's been arrested. Yeah. It's funny. I honestly cannot remember if she got bailed out of jail or she just got let out of jail. Don't that vehicle have GPS in it? Oh, fuck. I don't know. I don't think so. They usually, I don't know. Do all cars have GPS in them? That's actually a serious question. A serious question. She got released, okay. Oh, therapy and stuff. Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't exactly remember. Either way, it was a great time. I loved to watch the body cam footage of her getting arrested. I just need to watch the body cam footage of Rev getting arrested. That would make it even better. What would make it even better if we got the camera footage of Rev assaulting the cop back in Colorado. No, that $500 is probably gone. And do you think she gave that back? She probably was like, yeah, sorry. By the way, the boys need some groceries, so if you would let us keep this. And then she bought weed for herself. Do you not notice how high she looks? Like how high she's been and how like she's like, oh my God, peace and love and happiness. She needs to be on something in order to talk like that or feel like that. The 24/7 Rapid Response Center team tracks down vehicles in minutes before possible damage can be done. GPS and self. Wow. Most new cars have GPS in them. Wow. It's not like them old days. You can run across the state lines with those cars and steal them forever. Darn them car companies. Something is not adding up here.
He should have listened to me and, like, chilled the fuck out.
See, like, the story keeps changing. Sorry to keep pausing, but the story keeps changing because the original incident date, which is on the police report, which you can't fucking make that up because it's on a fucking official legal website, says the incident happened the 4th. So she knew that he hit her son the 4th of June, but didn't report it till the 8th. Does that make any sense to anybody? Hi, Finn Kirby. Does that make any sense to anybody? Because it doesn't make sense to me. Just saying.
So he can just stay in jail and learn his lesson. I tried. But, I've gone through enough legal problems because of this man.
Oh, see, I tell you, petty as fuck. She's doing, well, he did it to me, so I get to do it to him. That's exactly what this shit is. She's trying to be petty as fuck. And the other thing is that she was so, like, telling us that we are just, what did she say? That we're heartless people because he needs to get, treatment help instead of being in jail. But now she's like, fuck it, I'm leaving his ass in jail. Fuck his mental health. Pick a fucking lane, guys. Fat photog.
Way too many legal problems because of this man. Believe it or not, I love this man. Don't get me wrong.
Sure you do.
I love this man.
You loved his money.
Him. But at the same time, he annoys the living fuck out of me with his yelling, with his screaming, with his constant bitching and complaining. That is a negative to him, and I
Yato, hi, how are you? She did run off with that cash. She said money.
That's annoying, and I've been enjoying. I'll be honest. I've been enjoying my alone time. I've been enjoying my little Animal Crossing time and my little Stardew Valley time, and me watching all the gay Animal Crossers on YouTube.
Wait,
I'm enjoying that time. I've been enjoying my little Animal Crossing time and my little Stardew Valley time, and me watching all the gay Animal Crossing.
I love how she just randomly throws that out. I love watching all the gay Animal Crossing. Like, what? I'm confused. Like, was that, like, is that an actual, like a YouTube channel or something? Thank you, Yato. I appreciate that. She just says random ass shit. Like, I don't get her sometimes. I don't. I really don't. So she's like, guys, I'm enjoying my peace and quiet. I can actually sit on my ass like I was doing while Rev was here. And I can, play Animal Crossing and pretend like I'm providing an income for my family. But yeah. Because honestly, and I said this the other day, is the day after she got, I don't think, I might have not reviewed this one. She got, the bail money from Rev the day after. She's laying in bed. She goes, yeah, we just got back from the grocery store. She pulls out 2 different types of Mountain Dews in her bed, and then she pulls out a half a gallon of chocolate milk and drinks it straight out of the fucking gallon. The jug, sorry. Drinks it straight out of the jug and just leaves it beside her bed. That's fucking disgusting. Who the fuck does that? Because there's no fridge upstairs. In their room, they were in the room in Colorado, they had a mini fridge upstairs, but they don't have a fridge upstairs. So this bitch has like 3 different types of sodas and then a fucking half a gallon of chocolate milk that just sits in the room all day. And then she wonders why her knees hurt. Well, because she doesn't fucking move, for one. And for 2, like, look what she's fucking drinking. You think that's going to help with any inflammation you have? You think Mountain Dew is going to cure your inflammation? Probably. She probably just been that one day. I go to work and pretend I provide for my family also. Facts.
On YouTube. I'm enjoying that time.
Yeah, I bet you are. She's also not being a mother at the time.
Yeah,
too.
he can wait. He can wait another
It's like 2
close
weeks.
to 2 weeks. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to risk myself
Crappy.
again for him because I got my kids to think about.
Wow.
And
She's trying so hard to figure out something else that she has to live for. Kids are an automatic response because she's supposed to care about her kids, but you know, automatic response for her because whatever. But if you think about it, she has to look out for herself. It's her first, then the kids. It's not, oh, I can't do this because I have kids and they're more important. It's I have to look out for me. And then it's the kids. It's like, oh yeah, fuck, I forgot. I had kids. I have kids. They're sitting in the next room.
I'm going to put them first.
Yeah, you should.
So.
But you don't.
Yeah. Not that I don't love him. I love him dearly. But you know what?
Fuck
this is
that
just
man.
God's little way of teaching that motherfucker a lesson to keep his hands to himself and stop yelling and screaming at each other. Also, I know I prayed for him to learn patience, and I know he prayed to learn patience. And the thing is about praying to learn patience, God has a way of putting some kind of blocker in your way to learn patience. And I think jail time for almost a month will give him enough fucking time to learn patience, so he wouldn't be as agitated and yelling, because that's his main thing, is lack of patience, why he yells and screams and acts like an ass. And I apologize to people on the internet for him acting like an ass to you. But then again, that's not my responsibility. That's his responsibility. Like, it was his responsibility to keep his hands to himself, or his feet in this case.
What?
Feet in this case.
That scared
The celebrity juicer donated $5. Thank you for this, Snookums.
Oh, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. You have donated to Bless a Yoshi Fund. Oh my god, no, like that really did scare me. All I heard was, oh man. Okay, hold on. I had to go back because I was I missed what she just said.
His responsibility. Like, it was his responsibility to keep his hands to himself, or his feet in this case.
Wait, his hands and his feet, what?
You know, I did, and that's not my responsibility. That's his responsibility. Like, it was his responsibility to keep his hands to himself, or his feet in this case.
So she's saying his hands and his feet. LOL, she's a dumb fuck. She's like, oh wait, he didn't really put his hands on him.
I did
put his feet.
Everything I could.
Oh, she did guys, look, she's about to, you know, start crying. She did everything she could to get Jason out of jail. Jason's probably having a great time over there. He gets to sleep, he gets to eat, he gets to do whatever, and he doesn't have to worry about someone bitching at him. I mean, you know, I can't tell you about the male inmates if they're bitching at him or not, but he gets to be away from her ass. That's amazing. I hope that he takes this time to reflect that there's more to life than Shani. And I have no idea. I don't think she's even called him yet. I don't think she has. Or he hasn't called her, at least. Unless in this video she says that he reached out to her. I'm not sure, but they haven't spoken yet.
So, it's Rev's turn to get stripped in jail so the other inmates can Google him.
Yes, it's his turn to get that. Thank you for the donation. I think I saw somebody who I haven't seen in a while. Hi, Charlie Sparkle. I have not seen you in a while. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Okay.
But I gotta put my kids first. So I'm going to put my kids first, because you know what? They're awesome. Zach and William are awesome. They're awesome kids. Well, they're not kids. They're young men.
They are fucking children in the eyes of the law. There will always be minors, always be children. Young men, my ass. I don't give a fuck. Like, literally, one of them, the 13-year-old, is autistic, and there has been a claim that he definitely does not act 13. He acts younger than what he is. So, and it just amazes me. She doesn't clearly give a fuck. He obviously needs special like attention for school, which he's not getting. And then the oldest is definitely fucking checked the fuck out at this point. So it's like, damn, they did not have a fucking childhood, did they? Did they? They're fucking kids, dog. They shouldn't have to be put into this situation where there's abuse and screaming and drugs and nasty ass houses, them having to sleep in pee-soaked beds and shit like that, not being homeless, whatever. You have set your kids up to be put into a situation where I hope they fucking grow up, and I hope they see you for the shitty mother you are. Because right now, they have no clue what a normal life is. And once they realize that they're not living a normal life, they're gonna fucking hate your ass.
I'm gonna give them that proper respect. No, I haven't heard from him at all.
LOL. See, I was waiting for this.
I have not heard from him at all. So.
I wonder why.
I don't know how he feels in this situation. You know, if he's gonna try to blame me, I'm gonna be like, you put your hands on Zachary.
Okay, I'm gonna stop there and pause that for a second. You can guys grab that screenshot. She looks lovely. That is a really big red flag to me that he hasn't reached out and contacted her, because there is a way to find phone numbers. I'm pretty positive that he could find her phone number if he wanted to. He could call his uncle. I'm sure he remembers his number. He could have.
Reverend gets bologna sandwiches and applesauce 3 times a day and a 24-inch mattress all to himself. It's Rev's Nirvana.
Yeah, right? I agree. Thank you for the donation. But that to me is a really weird sign that he has not reached out to her, and then she automatically follows that up with, and if he comes out talking that he's gonna lie and he's gonna say this, that is highly suspicious to me, that you're already trying to cover your ass. Because I have a feeling that's not how it went. So.
Period. So I'm just gonna live my life and focus on me and focus on the boys, and he can stay in jail and have a very long thinking session of why it's not a good thing to put your hands on people and yell and scream on people.
I do not doubt that he yelled and screamed. We all know Rev is abusive just like she is. I just don't believe it happened the way she said it happened. Nor do we actually have proof that he hit the kid. Now, you have to take her word on it that he did that. That's what the case is. None of us were there. Unfortunately, because if I were there, I would have beat both their asses. I would have pushed her down the fucking stairs. I would, Rev, obviously just one punch done. Even with a fractured spine, I'd beat their asses, okay? But I couldn't tell you. I can't tell you if Zach was just reactive and he just started throwing his hands or whatever, and I don't know. I couldn't tell you. A lot of things could have happened.
The fact that he hasn't called says a lot. Yeah. True.
Yep.
Yes, and need break from BS. Yeah, that's true. He'll grow from this. Hopefully.
Hopefully, LOL.
But see, I am, like, seriously, I am proud of myself that I'm in no legal fucking problems. I did
Oh,
everything.
don't worry. You'll probably be in legal problems with CPS soon. Because that's why also if there was a stream about her talking about cleaning the house and like probably like the day after Rev got arrested, or the day or it doesn't matter, the day after, because she knows what's going to happen if the case were that he hit a minor in that home. CPS would have been reported immediately. So she right now she's trying to cover her ass. She's trying to clean the house because she was like, yeah, I mean the boys clean the house. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed around here. She's prepping. She's prepping for CPS to come through those doors to do a surprise check on her. And I hope they catch her fucking slacking. I hope, because she tries, and I'm not even sure if she opens the door for CPS. I couldn't tell you because the bullshit that she spews about her being in contact with CPS and that they're going to talk about all these programs. I don't believe that shit for a second. I don't. She's just trying to save her ass. She's trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, I actually am talking to CPS, so you guys can't actually report me. That's what she wants. She wants us to believe that. And I'm not saying, and I will say this a million times, I do not recommend or tell people to call CPS in my chat. The only people that should be in contact with CPS is the people who physically have dealt with them.
Throw Up the Horns donated $30.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. The only people who should be calling CPS are mandated reporters and people that are actually in on the case. So I would recommend not calling CPS, because we had a problem like that when they were in the Colorado house. People were just calling CPS left or right, acting as if they knew what they were doing. It just really fucks up the system. The system's already fucked up as it is. So I'm putting that out there right now. I do not recommend people to call CPS. Let other people handle that. Horns in the chat. Horns in the chat.
Everything I had to do to help my legal problems. I went to therapy like I was supposed to.
You were court ordered to go to therapy. Stop saying like, oh, I went on my free will. No, you didn't, bitch. You were forced to do it.
And I haven't broke the law. And
that's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie.
And I will not break the law because I want to be.
Damn, she's lying. She's going to hell, guys. She's lying so much right now.
A law-abiding citizen.
Yeah, okay.
And I think.
And I want you to be fucking 140 pounds, but guess what? Guess what's not gonna happen? That.
That's the important thing. In like just learn from Jason and realize how stupid it is over what he fucking did. So.
Also, why isn't she calling it CWS if she's working with them? In PA, it's called Child Welfare Services, because she's a dumb fuck either way. That's another good screenshot. She probably doesn't even know the difference. She probably thinks it's two different things. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
So. There's that. Oh well. He'll eventually be a free little butterfly and be able to fly again.
LOL. Honestly, I just pictured Rev as a butterfly. It's kind of funny. Funny thought.
Go away with your harassing words. Blocked, man.
Blocked.
I'm not gonna waste my time or energy on people who just want to be confrontational. It's not my business.
I love being confrontational with Shani, so go ahead and block me.
Business, dude. If you have like weird fucking thoughts.
Jail saga.
Like I think you are turning a leaf. You are seeing things differently, and your mind has cleared from hearing him 24/7.
She sounds like she's catching a buzz. Perhaps she took that money. She probably did. I mean, we can't confirm that, so that's just speculation. But I wouldn't be surprised if she... Hold on one second. I wouldn't be surprised if she took that money and bought food and drugs with it. Not shocked at all.
That's true. I love him. But
Yeah.
that motherfucker does not shut the fuck up. I swear to God.
That motherfucker doesn't shut the fuck up. Okay, Rev just wants to be loved, guys. He just wants attention. He was the only child. His mother babied him until she died. You know, he just wants attention. That's what he needs. And Shani also needs attention, so she doesn't like when the attention's taken off of her. I'm not saying that's a good excuse, but sometimes I feel bad because he was alienated from his friends from her. She alienated him from his own family. So it's just, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. He probably does, but Jesus, going to jail is probably a fucking vacation for him right now. I crushed my spinal cord on the line. Foot pursuit fell down. She talks about pain. She has no clue what pain is. No clue. Ugh. Oh god, when people talk about their spine, it makes my fucking spine hurt. Whew. No, trust me. I know the feeling. I suffered through that pain for hours. It was terrible.
It's just constant. I just want to concentrate on my own thing, and it's just talk. Hey Shannon, hey Shannon, hey Shannon, hey Shannon. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Hey Shannon, hey Shannon, hey Shannon. I love you, baby. Like every minute. I love you, baby.
I love you, baby. Jesus.
Shannon, hey Shannon. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. It's like, okay, Shannon, just be patient. He means.
See? Okay, Shannon. And if people haven't seen my community tab, if you go on my community tab, there's a couple posts down. It's screenshots of a conversation Shani and I had. This is when Shani thought I was her friend. Shani and I had back when they were getting evicted. She was talking about plans on basically setting Rev up in order to get away from him, take money and buy a car or whatever, and not tell him where she's going. She's had this plan forever. Like what she just said. Oh, okay, Shannon, you can do this. You can do this. You only have to make a couple more weeks, blah, blah, blah. She's planning. She's plotting. She can say she loves him all she wants. He was just a fucking servant to her. That's all.
There's no harm. It is annoying you, but it's just. But I don't got that now. He is kind of a downer. I'm hoping he just learns how to be like free. That's true, Carrie. That is true.
So, see how she's laughing now? Wait until late at night. She's gonna come on crying. Oh my god, I miss Jason. She's gonna come on and do that. I guarantee you it.
And I'm done with that behavior. It's like, fix yourself. Fix yourself, idiot. Like, he's so smart, but so dumb at the same time.
Men.
How long can he go without talking? 45 seconds, maybe.
Jesus Christ.
45 seconds. So bad right now. I'm sorry. I may be starting my PMSing streak. I think that might be it.
What, bitch?
And you know what? It just is what it is, you know?
I don't know what PMS has to do with this. As a fellow female that also gets my period, PMSing has not made me act violent towards other people and say shit like this. I don't get it. Like, yeah, people can be agitated during that time, but I have been able to control. It's really crazy, guys, because I've been able to control my own emotions and not take it out on others. Isn't that a wild fucking concept? Fucking crazy, guys.
At least I have a pretty dress to wear at court.
Bitch, what? You're worried about what you're wearing to court? You're gonna go to his court date? Oh, she's gonna go to his court date? I would be pissed. I would be cussing her ass out if I was Jason.
Oh, both of us rethinks of bailing him out. I'm not gonna be criminally liable for him. Are you kidding me? I already did once. Twice. I mean, the second time was pretty much a swatting, but, like, still, it had something to do with him. Because he got angry and he decided to fucking crash into a fucking car because he backed out fast. And then he...
Aw, Billy. Literally, I just thought of something funny. I literally thought of something funny. You had to go check Discord. Okay, no, you're not jumping on me, guys. My cats keep trying to jump on me when I'm streaming. Go away. Mommy's shitposting right now. Go away, cats. Mommy's on the internet bullying people.
Because he got angry and he decided to fucking crash into a fucking car because he backed out. Kidding me?
Sorry, I have to rerun this.
Once. Twice. I mean, the second time was pretty much a swatting, but, like,
No,
still,
she's never
it
been
had
swatted.
something to do with him. Because he got angry and he decided to fucking crash into a fucking car because he backed out fast. And then he took off in the car.
So this was in the school parking lot. If you guys aren't aware of this, this is when he picked up the kids. He picked up one of the kids, and so basically he was in the school parking lot and he just backed out and didn't look. He hit a car with a fucking child in it and drove off. And then obviously the cops came back later, and then they claimed that we swatted them that day. Which we didn't. Nobody swatted them that day. Literally, the police officer came to his house because they had footage, obviously, and they got his license plates. And the police officers came to issue him a ticket for hitting, like, a hit and run or whatever. And they weren't even gonna arrest them, I don't think. And then at that time, I believe that's when Rev was trying to fight the cop, because I don't think Shani and Rev were supposed to be together at this point, and so it was a long fucking story. But they just fucking lie. He just looked and backed out, didn't fucking look where he was going, and that's it.
And I call him a fucking idiot for that. True, man. I don't blame you. I'd left his ass. I'd leave his ass in there as well. And if he doesn't show up to court, you owe the full $5,000. Fuck that shit. He did this shit to himself, man. I love him, but he did this shit to himself. And he needs to recognize that and not blame me for that shit. Because I didn't do anything to him other than throw his cards on the ground.
See her face? See her blinking? So all she did, guys, was just throw his cards on the ground. That's all she did. Apparently that's all it triggered him. All it had to take to trigger him. She didn't, verbally assault him. She didn't verbally call him names. She probably didn't do any of that, right, guys? Because, Shani's so innocent, and there is not a video of her actually trying to get Rev to basically hit. There's not a video that we can't show, right, guys? There's no proof at all that Shani is so innocent here, that she's always the victim. There was an order of protection against Shani. She wasn't supposed to be in the same house. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
And call him a fucking idiot for yelling and screaming.
Oh yeah,
That's all I
because
did.
that.
Oh, and I called him a perv. There was that during that fight.
Why did you call him a perv? What did he do to be perverted? I want to know.
But other than that, I didn't do anything. Yeah, fuck that, man. I'm not gonna owe fucking $5,000, man. Fuck that. I'm not gonna be held criminally liable for him striking Zachary like a fucking idiot. Moron. Asshole. Like, fuck.
See, I have a feeling that he didn't mean to hit Zachary. I think Zachary was just in the way, or Zachary, because he is an innocent child at the end of the day, was trying to protect his mom or trying to just run in the room or something, and he unfortunately got hit. I believe that's also a scenario. Like I said, cannot confirm that, so do not take that as a fact.
Fuck that. No. He was an asshole and he knows it. He can stay in there and just think his life through. Because it's like, he has a good fucking wife. That's the thing. He has a good wife, and I'm fucking hot, and I'm fucking sexy, and I have this huge line of fucking guys that are like, please dump him so they can date me.
Oh, she's a fucking dumb bitch. You're not hot. You're not sexy. There's no fucking guys lined up to date your ugly ass. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you joking right now? Are you joking? Guys, literally, I just can't. Fucking delusional. Delusional. She has hyped herself up so much. Is she okay? I need her to be put on a hold because she's obviously psychotic. No.
And hopefully women, but you women aren't saying anything to me, and I'm like,
Ladies in the chat, I'm so sorry. She thought that we were gonna go for her. No. No, no. Mm-mm.
yeah, it is. Let him learn his fucking lesson. Zach's a sweet boy. He didn't deserve that shit. I don't care if he was on his fucking computer. He still didn't deserve that shit.
What does him being on his computer have to do with anything? That's what I'm confused about.
So fuck it. He can stay in jail. I don't care. I don't care. I did everything I needed to do for him. But like, seriously, I wouldn't want anything serious with someone for a long while if we chose not to be together. Or if I did want to be with anyone, to tell you the truth. Like, if anything, I would probably just want to go out on a date and just have, like, someone's company. You know, that's probably what I would want to do. I know, Dark Ivory, you're like right there with your little cheerleader pom-poms being like, dump him, dump him, dump him.
Bro, she says this. Like, why are you even worried about dating? You're literally, technically, that you still have a boyfriend. You haven't dumped him. You talked about still being his wife, which, by the way, they're not legally married, so they're not husband and wife. But why I thought you were supposed to be worried about you and your kids. Now you're worried about someone date. See, this is what I'm talking about. She does not give a fuck. She's only concerned with what's going to benefit her, and she doesn't give a fuck what the boys think. Do you see, like, you shouldn't be prioritizing a man over your children.
And, like, I know, I get it. I know that's what people, like, expect of me, but it's like, I don't know. I'm not ready yet. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I'm trying to figure it out. Hey, Shanny girl, love you to death, but I promise if my boyfriend kicked, hit, or punched my child, I'd be sitting in jail for murder. Nobody will ever touch my kids, but I understand your situation. No, I get it, Peggy.
There's no understanding her situation. She's fully capable of getting up out of that bed and beating Rev's ass. She chose not to do it because A, the accident didn't even happen, or B, she just wanted to be a fucking victim like always.
He's lucky. He ran from me, though. That's the thing.
He ran from you? I'm fucking dead.
He's lucky I didn't get my claws on him. But then I would have gone to jail.
And also, I like to bring it back to the point, she said this happened. The police report said it happened June the 4th. It didn't get reported until the 8th. So what was he running from you for 4 days? Was he just running around the house from you for four fucking days? Just curious. I want to know the answer to that.
So, it's probably a good thing he ran right after he did that stupid shit. Like, God, why would you do that to a child? It's so fucked up. But then again, it's like, if he was having impulse control problems, but why would you want to kick a child anyway? You could take him. Oh, I know.
Thank you, Lady Starfire and Mandy, for becoming a part of the Little Green Dinos. Welcome to the club. Now you get a cool Yoshi egg next to your name in my chat. Love that for you guys.
I know I could. And there's no doubt to that. And my hair is so cute. May I say, I love this.
No, you have a fucking rat's nest on your head right now.
Like, mermaid, hippie, witchy look I got right now. I just love it. I want to.
Hold on, guys. I have to adjust my brace. Okay. Sorry, guys. That was driving me crazy.
I want to get some feathers and put that in my hair too, and get some of those beads and like put a little bit more braiding in with the feathers. I think that would look really cool. And it really would like bring out my Celtic / native side. It'd be like,
God, bitch, you're not fucking Irish and you're not fucking Native American. Like, literally just fall down the stairs. Like, I'm really tired of you talking about you're Native American. You're not fucking Native American, bitch. You're not. So stop pretending. It's not cute. Jules adjusting her brace sounds so hot. LOL. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna start my OnlyFans of me just adjusting my brace. Hope you guys join.
it'll be like a fusion of my Celtic native side. That'd be wonderful. And I want to get more in tune to my spiritual side, so I'm going to be like,
shut the fuck up.
Doing like more spiritual new agey type things. I don't want to freak people out, but it's like the last 2 men I've been with have been like fundamental Christians, and both of those bastards have really fucking hurt me and damaged me in a lot.
Shaw of Thirst donated $1. Just when I didn't think I could get more asexual, she says some shit like this. Dot and bitch your hair as nasty, not witchy.
Thank you for the donation. Aw, look who became part of the Little Green Dino. It's Billy. Let's go, Billy. Welcome to the Little Green Dinos. Glad to have you here. Rick's girl, LOL.
A lot of ways. And I look at spirituality as just a beautiful, like, way of learning light and love and grace and mercy. You know?
Guys, she just learned how to speak.
Like I said, I don't hate them, okay? I love both of them, but what they did to me was pretty fucking assholey. You know? Just assholey.
Assholey? Guys, they're
And I don't want to deal with assholes anymore.
Well, then don't deal with yourself then.
Like, I don't. You know, Jesus Christ said there's only one way. And that one way was love.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. Let's sing a praise today, guys. Jesus Christ loves Shani. He loves her so much he made her ugly.
But these Christians, they've twisted his words, and they twisted that only Christianity is the only way to get to heaven. And it's like, there's other religions that believe in Jesus that is not Christian. Like, so it's like, even Wicca. In Wicca, they look at Jesus as like this white mage, and then in New Ageism, they look at Jesus as the supreme avatar, and in Hinduism,
oh my god, hold on one second. Let's see. Let's do something really quick. Let me pull up. Mute that for a second. Okay.
Times with this.
All right. Okay, so I have a really fun clip for you guys to watch. So just by the way, this is a clip that totally does not prove that Shani totally doesn't instigate, totally doesn't piss Rev off when he tries to apologize. This is totally not a toxic fucking environment. So let's watch this clip, guys, and it's a throwback clip, guys. So if you're new, this is from the eviction saga. This is when they're still living in the townhouse.
I'm not threatening you. I'm asking you. Yeah, go. Do you really want me to leave? If you're not happy in a relationship, you should leave. No, I'm asking you. I have told you from the start, no, I love you. But I know I'm fucked up and I can do really shitty things. And if you don't want to put up with it, you shouldn't. That's the truth. But I'm calling first thing Jeffco Human Services tomorrow, and I'll get signed up for actual therapy. But you've said this so many times. Yeah, I didn't have Medicaid, did I? Because I still had money. Now I'm broke. I have Medicaid, so I can get help, and they're going to help us with that. So there you go. Are you actually going to go to the appointments? Because you've had several appointments made, and then you don't go to the appointments. It's not deliberate. My phone was not going off. I have a new phone, so it'll actually remind me of stuff, I think. Yeah, but when you're an adult, you remember the time and the date yourself. Oh, when you're an adult? Yes. If you don't stop condescending to me this way, I will never speak to you again. And I'll leave this place, and I'll go find my own with a job. Is that better for you? Would you like that? Why can't you just say something kind to me and be gentle with me? I always do that, and then I'm made to be a demon. You're not being gentle with me at all. Okay. amount of shit I've gone through, it's insane. And nobody even knows about any of it. Because I don't speak on this stuff. Gone through a lot. You're the star, Shannon. You know what I mean? People want to see you.
Yeah, I'm sure they like to see me bashed by you too.
I am not bashing anyone.
Yeah, you didn't say anything mean or cruel to me today or treated me anyway, huh?
No, I did. I was an asshole.
Yeah. And you keep saying you're not gonna do it to me, and you do it over and over again, dude.
I handled the pain of this really wrong, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, do you ever think to yourself, why am I treating someone like this? Or do you always come first to mind?
No.
Like, you're the most selfish human being I've ever met in that state. Like, I've never seen someone act like that. When they're in pain, they verbally bash you like that. I've never seen that. And I've been a home health aide. For 20 fucking years, I've been a home health aide. Do you know how many fucking people I've seen in pain? And they've never treated me that way.
If you never met any of my family.
Never.
When they got old, they beat the fuck out of the people that took care of them.
Oh, so it's okay for you to just constantly do this.
It's okay. See, you insert it's okay. No, it's not okay. And I'm going to fix it. It's not okay. It's not even close to okay.
Then why do you continue to raise your voice to me, Jason?
Leave me alone. I'm not saying anything else for tonight. I'm just going to say I'm sorry for reacting really shitty.
Or you could treat me kindly. That would be the best step in the direction, is actually treating me kindly.
Okay. I'll do that too.
Like, this can't keep happening, Jason. I'm getting too sick for this to keep happening. I really needed to step up and realize that your wife is really fucking sick and she doesn't need additional stress, or you're gonna fucking kill her.
I didn't do anything to you. Your whole life, the things that have happened to you are because of your parents mainly. And you have massive problems because of it. So.
Yeah. You calling me names is putting stress on me. You yelling at me constantly is putting stress on me. You constantly trying to bring up controversial subjects to me is causing stress to me.
It's constant, and it's not true. It's just not true. Most of the time I say, baby, I love you, babies. That's what I'm saying to you.
Well, you really need to start putting in action protecting me from yourself.
Okay. You're right. You're right. It's the obligation of a partner, of a BPD person, to get it right. To always get it right. If you're going to choose to be with a person with that, you have to understand it. And stop, period. Even if it's an issue with yourself, you have to stop for their sake. And I understand that. I hate the way I get sometimes. I hate it.
Yeah, well, you don't understand how bad you're making me because of it.
That's why I keep saying to you, if that's the case, then I wouldn't want to remain in your life and hurt you.
Yeah, well, Jason, there's nothing I can do.
Mm-hmm. Quite a predicament, isn't it? So that's why I'm going to just fix it. I'm going to fix it.
That requires you to do stuff and not say, oh, I'm good when you're feeling good.
I do a lot.
That requires you actual therapy and remembering
when the date and time is, and actually executing it and looking at your clock on your phone or wherever to see what time it is and what date it is, and not leave it up to your frickin' phone. I'm not bipolar. I'm diagnosed with BPD, dude. I'm diagnosed with BPD and too much weed. People didn't even barely see me smoke today. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's true.
All right, guys. Did you enjoy that clip of her contradicting herself the whole time? So this was a clip. Like I said, it's an older clip. But as you can see, Jason was trying to apologize and trying to fix the situation, and she just kept going on about her and how gaslighting him, like, oh, you're gonna kill your wife is so sick, blah blah blah. And then he was like, she was like, I want you to be more kind to me. And then he goes, well, and remember, just take into account, we just watched that live stream of her saying all he does was say babies or whatever to her, being nice to her. And that's not good enough for her. So this is what I want you to know, the newer people that are here. This is what you're dealing with. This is Shani. She's toxic as fuck. So do I believe that the incident that day went down like that? No, I do not. And by the way, for people in my chat, she has never been diagnosed with BPD. She did do a mental evaluation, which I have the screenshot somewhere. And they basically broke down what she was, and then at the fucking footnotes, at her mental evaluation, it said possible BPD. She takes that diagnosis that she was never given and then says that's what she is, and that's why she reacts the way she does. She does that to control people. She does that so she can explain her shitty actions as if that's an excuse anyways. She's not fucking innocent. Not fucking innocent. I can't stand her. Okay. So, like, literally, she just makes shit up constantly all the time. Constantly all the time. Let's see if there's any other. Go back to XX's channel. She uploaded. I think there might be another. Let me see. Let me double check on Instagram real quick. So baby carrot is in the slammer still. Shani eat the 500. So yeah, I don't know what happened to the $500. We can only speculate on what happened to the $500. But they're keeping Rev in jail because nobody wants to risk bailing him out because they are legally responsible for him. So if he runs away before court, they would have to pay the full $5,000 and they can get in trouble legally, whatever. So nobody wants to do it. Not shocked, not surprised. And then Shani is saying he deserves to be in there, so I guess that's what she's saying. And all she does is post on Instagram and talk about her and all that bullshit. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay.
Zup, I'm coming home. I have oil all to myself. I like that. Heck.
Okay, so this is straight from her Instagram. It hasn't been uploaded yet, so I had to go to her Instagram to get it. But this was an hour ago or something like that. This was after the stream she did about not bailing Jason out of jail. So I'm not sure what's in this one. This one's like an hour long. But guys, she has the drugs.
While he's in jail, I'll go down to the convenience and I'll buy myself a beer. Because I haven't had a beer in like, oh my God, way over a year. I haven't had a beer. Maybe 2 years. Like last time I had a drink was, no, wait, yeah, a year and a half. Well, it wasn't a beer. Yeah, way over a year and a half now. Those Coronas were in that fridge for a long time. I think Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, like 2 years I haven't had a beer.
So if you don't remember when they got evicted and stuff, people went in the house and there was Corona lights in the fridge in their bedroom, and she claims that they were for her for Cinco de Mayo. I'm so glad she remembered that because I love talking about this. And she just said that's not a beer, it's a fucking beer. Either way you look at it. But we had suspicion that Rev was still drinking when he was still in that house. So we think that he was drinking those Coronas with Shani or whatever, because she claimed that she doesn't drink or whatever. So.
And I haven't had a beer because Jason's an alcoholic. I want to get myself a beer. And I want to drink it. Like, I kind of... I haven't had freedom in, like me time in so long, like, freedom to, like, be me without fear of someone, like, going nuts. What's going on? Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, those were in the sink.
Why were they in the sink?
I don't know.
These are the glasses that Jason got me. Hell yeah.
So, that kind of is a flag to me that their house was a fucking mess because she had a pair of sunglasses in the sink. So.
Yeah. This fucking works. But yeah, man. What if I do that?
Yeah, that's another great point. Is she's saying now that she couldn't drink around Jason, but she was drinking that fucking shit at Christmas time where she puked. I forgot what it was. It wasn't moonshine. It was something like that. It was like the eggnog and then the moonshine she was drinking. So I don't believe that bullshit story. She wasn't drinking because of Jason. She didn't give a fuck. So.
What if I, like, went down a convenience and I got myself a beer and I drank it? Would that be cool? I don't know. Would it? Would it not? I don't know. I'm nervous.
She's acting like a teenager right now. A literal teenager.
I haven't done anything by myself in so long, but yeah, I'm excited about it. Why am I excited over this shit? He's going through hell and I'm like, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. am.
This just shows, I'm telling you, this just shows that she set his ass up. She's excited about that shit. She set that motherfucker up.
Like, with Chris, when he pretty much left my life, I felt so depressed and just, my heart is just broken and shit. But with Jason, it's like freedom. Is it possible that Jason was a rebound of Chris? Because I wasn't with anyone else, but...
La fucking Mao? You're just realizing that fucking Rev was a rebound? You're just realizing this. You were only attracted to his money, not him. And when it ran out, you started, everything started becoming crystal fucking clear to you. I would be pissed as fuck if I were Jason and I came out to this shit. Pissed as fuck. Pissed as fuck. She does have a mind of a child. A rebound for years, right?
I love how she cried the other day she had no money or way to get groceries for her kids. Is so crippled but now will waddle her way for alcohol.
Right? Right? Isn't that convenient? Thank you for the donation, by the way. Isn't that fucking convenient? I love that for her.
Jason after Chris. That is possible. Well, we're just gonna...
And then the best part is she's sitting in a house. She's sitting in his dead mother's home, basically still using Jason at this moment. Isn't that the world is so fucked up. The world is so fucked up. She's living rent-free.
Gonna figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with my life, because I'm confused as shit right now.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry, I'm back. My cat was clawing at a box and it was driving me crazy. Okay, anyways, back to what we were watching.
God bless G-Man. He just left the house. I asked him, I was like, would you consider me like a bad person if I left Jason? He was like, no, not at all. Like, okay, thanks.
Aw, G-Man, go get your girl, G-Man. Go get your girl.
He's such a sweet man. He really is. Like, a lot of people talk shit about G-Man, but really, he really is a very...
Yeah, G-Man's such a sweet man that he told me that my job as a woman is to be in the kitchen. That's how sweet G-Man is. He believes that men are superior to women and that we should all bow down. So, just in case, yeah, he's so sweet. He's really sweet, guys.
Very, like, sweet man. And I care a lot about him. Not in that way, but, you know, like a brother. Like, he's certainly, like, friend zone totally. Totally. Like, I haven't been alone in so long, but at the same time, I like it. Like, I'm really enjoying my me time. And I know, like, I don't know, like, does that make me a bad person?
Yes.
That I'm enjoying my me time? That I'm enjoying just being me?
Yes.
Like, I'll just be honest, most of my life, I never was really single. I, like, jumped from one relationship to another
Yes, because she always had to find somebody to use.
relationship. Like, I never was, like, alone. I always had someone in my life. Like, even when I was single, I always had, like, my dad.
What does your dad have to do with being in a relationship? That kind of sounds a little sus.
But I don't have anyone? This alone thing could get addicting. I'm just saying. It could get addicting because it's like, I'm alone. I'm not around anyone who will hurt me. You know, my sons, I have the most best, I will straightforward say this. I have the best sons in the entire world. Like, they don't trigger me. They don't get me mad. They just love me.
Do you hear all the eyes in that? They don't trigger me. They don't trigger me because it's all about me. It's all about me as a mother. It's not about the kids. It's about me. Fucking weirdo.
And they listen to me too. Most importantly, they listen to me. You know, and they don't fight me when I tell them something, because they know when I tell them something, it's for their benefit. It's not to, like, hurt them or anything. Like, we have that type of, like, trust, and we've been through so much fucking shit together, me and my kids.
And that just goes to show Shani does not want any friendships if you do not bow down and kiss her ass and listen to her and love her and like basically everything she just said. You cannot have a relationship with Shani unless you do those things.
That we're just, like, together forever. But I'm just gonna enjoy my alone time while I have it. Most importantly, I'm gonna figure me out. They listen to me, you know, and they don't fight me when I tell them something, because they know when I tell them something, it's for their benefit. It's not to, like, hurt them or anything. Like, we have that type of, like, trust, and we've been through so much fucking shit together, me and my kids, that we're just, like, together forever. But I'm just gonna
Also, I would like to say, you should not solely be living, and your kid should not be your entire life living for whatever. That's when it becomes incredibly toxic. And I think that she knows that her boys have been so conditioned by her to lie for her, to say whatever to please her, because they know what their mother's like. I just like to say
I'm just gonna enjoy my alone time while I have it.
LOL, ew, what is that? See those marks? What are those marks? Oh my god.
I will straightforward say this. I have the best sons, and we've been through so much fucking shit together, me and my kids, that we're just, like, together forever. But I'm just gonna enjoy my alone time while I have it.
Sorry, I was just...
Most importantly, I'm gonna figure me out, and focus on me and focus on my sons, which I don't really have to focus that much because they have their own life and they do their own thing, you know. My oldest is always, you know, with his boyfriend, and my youngest, he's, you know, doing his own thing on YouTube. So it's like, I enjoy my time alone.
So, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? This is some weird ass fucking behavior, dog. Some weird ass behavior. She acts like before this she was never alone without the boys. They would shut them out of the fucking room.
Enjoy this me time. And I'm like, at the same time, I feel guilty because I know if Jason hears this, he'll feel fucking guilty and then yell at me. Because he can be very reactive, abusive. Like, he does something shitty and yells at me, and then I react, and then I'm the devil. I just, like, came to the point where it's like, I just stopped reacting. I was just like, whatever. Nah, man, I'm not letting him back in until he...
Bruh, she looks like she smells like blue cheese right now. Just saying.
Goes through therapy and everything else. Fuck that shit, man. I'm enjoying my single time. So he really has to, like, man it up. Like, seriously man it up. Because I'm enjoying...
I'm sorry. I just noticed behaviors and movements she's making. I do not like that she is putting her finger over her mouth. And also, if you can tell, she's keeping her arms so close to her sides and not lifting them up. I personally think that she just didn't shave her underarms. But she's just doing weird things, motions, like she doesn't want us to see her teeth. She doesn't want us to see her underarms. It's like really fucking weird. I don't know. I'm sitting here and it's bothering me that she's doing this. I can't stand when she does that finger thing.
I'm enjoying being able to, like, do my own thing, you know. I have time to do my own thing now. I don't have to, like, cater to him 24/7.
Considering he was the one who fucking served you 24/7. I'm sorry.
Fucking cleanie. And it's like, dude, I just want my own fucking me time. It's like, I couldn't make a video without him there talking. And I'm like, I'm trying to do something. And he's just like... Oh, he'll know. He'll know.
Bruh, how is your hairline becoming worse than Negs' hairline? What the fuck is this shit? Parting the fucking sea, my bitch. What the fuck is this? Bruh, you want to take care of yourself? Go to a fucking doctor and get your forehead checked out. The fuck? Some nasty fucking bacteria living in your scalp.
What do you mean my youngest needs residential care? He doesn't need residential care per se. No, when I talked about that border school, it's to increase his confidence and help his cognitive and social abilities. Something I really can't provide him very well.
Oh, no, really? You can't provide it? You can't provide him special care? Wow. Okay. And I like to say that she never officially, and this is coming from her ex-husband, Chris, she has never actually physically went to get him diagnosed for autism. I'm not saying he doesn't have it. I'm pretty positive he does. I'm not a doctor. I can't tell you, but I'm pretty positive that is true. But he needs to have special attention. He needs to be in special programs and stuff like that. That way he's actually learning and actually getting social skills like we're saying. But she doesn't give a fuck. She'd rather send his ass away. as a parent, you would, I feel like, and like I said it before, I don't have kids. As a parent, you would want the best for your children, especially children that have special needs. Like, you would do anything and everything in order to make sure they got what they needed to succeed in life. She doesn't give a fuck. She does not care.
Digging the blue. Oh yes, I love my mermaid look. My Celtic mermaid hippie look. Whatever it is. Whatever it is, I like it. I really like it. Oh, there's Carrie. Carrie Jen is not my Carrie, though. I don't know you. I'll only talk to people I know. No offense.
No offense.
No offense. Nothing against you. It's just...
She talked about...
I have a lot of haters.
She talked about sending her youngest to a, like, school in Utah. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
And sometimes they, like, pose as someone and then, you know, P-bomb me. And I'm really not into that. You need some time for yourself. I do. I do. Hi, Michelle. How are you? By the way, I am not bailing Jason out. I am not going to be held liable for him anymore. I've sacrificed myself enough for that guy. Like, I gotta take care of my sons.
She literally does the bare minimum.
Come first. Not him. Not him.
Like, I'm just curious, can she not lift her arms up? Like, that's actually a really simple question. Like, I'm really genuinely curious.
You seem so much happier. I feel so bad saying that, but I am. Because I don't have someone, like, constantly bringing me down with his bullshit. No, I am not gonna. You can be held, like, liable if you bail him out and he doesn't do what he's supposed to do, and knowing him.
Oh, Jason's not reliable? Shocking.
You definitely needed this. Yeah, it's kind of like a... Yeah. It's my vacay. I'm like getting my, like, bohemian grooves on and just enjoying my time and working on my Twitch. Smoking my own oil. And I don't have Jason sucking the whole thing up and being like, I need a hit. I need a hit. I need a hit. I need a hit.
Oh my gosh. I'm up a little higher now. I just put pillows under me and behind my back. It helps me feel a little bit more comfortable. Anyways, what was I saying? It's funny because she says that Jason takes it all, but, like, during the time they were buying weed in Colorado, Shani would smoke it all and Jason would be pissed.
If you put your name on that bond paper, you are held liable for everything. No, no, nope, 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 nope. You can sit your ass in jail and think about the consequences. That's what you can do.
LOL. I told her once I'd give her $100.
And see,
if she could hold her arms over her for 5 minutes. She was confident until it hit her what it entail and blocked me.
I don't have to get in trouble with CPS or anyone because of you anymore.
So you're blaming Rev for you getting in trouble with CPS? Cute. Considering you literally got your kids taken away before you were even with Rev. Like they literally took your kids from you, and the only reason why you got them back is because Chris married you. Or Shandy, did you really forget that when your kids were really little, you used to keep sex toys everywhere, and literally someone reported you because they were literally playing with your sex toys? Like they were like on the floor where they were playing. Do you not remember this? Do you not remember like attacking people? Like, I'm confused here. I'm really fucking confused. Now we don't have a mugshot yet.
Because I know I'm doing my own thing. I know I'm doing everything legal. So are you done with Jason, or are you moving on? I don't know. But I'm enjoying the journey. Thank you. Thank you. Like, I'm just enjoying not having to, like, feel like I'm walking on eggshells all the time.
Wow.
It's nice not walking on eggshells.
So now this is AKA Jason holds her responsible, so now she doesn't have to worry about anybody holding her responsible.
I'm so glad to hear this, babe. Let him hold himself accountable. Yeah, exactly. Because he always blames me for the shit he does. And I'm really sick of taking the blame for him. It's like, you're a fucking man. You should hold your own self fucking accountable. I hold my own fucking self accountable. You are truly glowing. You can definitely see the difference. Oh, is she okay? What happened, Watermelon? Oh, baby goes. Did you...
Fucking free Watermelon and Gavin. Please, free them. Please, free the cats. He's in jail, but at least she can enjoy the...
Get your little tail stepped on by accident. She was waiting outside the bathroom, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Thought so. Yes.
I just kind of ruined something.
Is it personal?
No.
What?
Basically, it kind of went through like the 5 stations of grief. Just sort of
You think I went through the 5 stages of grief?
Oh my god.
That may...
See, why are you can hear her children in the background, but why? They're listening to this conversation she is having on Instagram Live. You are listening to her talk about Jason and everything he's done to her buying a beer and stuff like that. They can hear her having this conversation because the youngest one just came in and was like, maybe you're dealing with the stages of grief. Why does he need to come in there and say that? Why is this a conversation for a child? This is what I'm talking about. Like, she purposely does this shit. And she did this when Chris left her. She basically told the boys how terrible Chris was, blah, blah, blah. Even though Chris was basically a father figure to him. And that's why the boys don't like him. Because she bad-talked him. She filled their heads with all this false information. That's what she's doing right now. Why is he coming in the room and having a conversation that adults should be having?
Maybe it. I did plead, too.
6 stations.
Yeah, it's 5.
So basically, I just froze and went through that.
Or maybe I just went through the acceptance phase. Are you saying that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Then you were like, wait, I don't need him.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need him. You don't have a pillow right now? I'll get you a pillow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did your son just say, I wish he had a pillow? Why the fuck doesn't he have a pillow? Why doesn't your kid have a fucking pillow? Like, I'm genuinely curious on why you're telling your son that you don't want to get back with some, like, I don't know. I'm fucking amazed right now.
Let me get him a pillow real fast, guys. 1 minute.
I love the holes in the ceiling. Very nice touch. Hey kids, meet your new dad, right? Delta 8 pillow, right? Pillows are not even that expensive. You could literally go to Walmart and buy a pillow.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, I know. I just think it's funny that they're just random ass fucking holes there.
You have a pair of amazing kids there, Shannon. I do, man. I love my sons. Like, they never smart mouth. They never yell at me. They always keep their cool. They got great heads on them. And I'm really proud of that because I taught my babies DBT skills. And I think it really worked because I was like...
Bro, you didn't teach your kids shit. Basically, they raised themselves.
Okay. They've gone through some traumatic ass shit, like me, in my young years. They're most likely going to get something like BPD. I'm just saying. They most likely are going to have something like...
Why are you fucking bragging about this? Like, yeah, my kids are going to most likely have mental disorders because of their childhood that I was responsible for, guys. So they're most likely going to get mental disorders because I fucked my kids up. But LOL JK, you know?
Like borderline personality disorder. So... let's teach our sons some DBT skills just in case they get it so they know how to cope in certain situations. And I have to say, I did a good job. Hi, watermelons. And I love this. Like, my house is nice and clean.
I wonder why.
It's not like getting dirty. I feel free to talk to my sons. It's awesome. It's nice to have my door not closed. And then you got a watermelon here. Being a girl. Say hi.
Free watermelon. Free watermelon. I think this is a litter box right here, if I'm not mistaken.
Say hi.
Maybe it's not.
Watermelons. Are you a pretty ghost?
It looks like one.
Are you a pretty ghost? You pretties?
The cat's only there because it smells tuna.
You pretty ghost. Look at her pretty tail. She's got such a pretty tail.
I'm sorry, I need to go back a second. Just a second. Sorry, we're gonna have to rewatch this for a second. I'm sorry.
It's awesome. It's nice to have my door not closed. And then you got a watermelon here. Being a girl. Say hi. Say hi. Watermelons. Are you a pretty ghost? Are you a pretty ghost? You pretties? You pretty ghost. Her pretty tail. She's got such a pretty tail. Pretty tails. Pretty ghost. He's a good ghost.
Like that pile of shit back there.
He's a good ghost. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Oh, what you doing?
Look how fucking matted that cat is. Jesus Christ.
Oh. You had to make yourself clean? Like the queen you are, girl? She's like, yes, I will be a clean queen. Make my fur all perfect.
I'm pretty sure cats like that need to be fucking groomed. Yeah, I'm doing better. Thank you for asking.
You're so cute. You're so cute. You're such a cute girl. You're such a cute girl. Oh my god, we're like two girls together in a room. We could like have a sleepover party, Watermelon.
She said, bitch, you fucking thought I'm about to eat you in your sleep. You look like a nice snack. Look like a nice snack. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Thank you, guys.
You know that? Would you like that? A sleepover party? Just me and you, girl.
Sorry.
Yes. Yes, girls. Yes.
Why do they have an air fryer on the floor? That's a fucking air fryer, dog. That's a fucking air fryer on the floor. What the fuck? I love this little hole in the wall. You keep an air fryer on the floor? That has to be fucking dangerous.
Grampy Lobster donated $5. Who else wants to throat punch Scammy?
I do, but if I'm just telling you, Rampy, if you throat punch her, you're gonna get absorbed into her body. But thank you for the donation. Literally, can someone take a screenshot of this? I will have to go back and do it myself. I just don't want to do it right now. Take a screenshot of this, because look at this. Lubis, I am actually a terrible person. Thank you. Holy shit. I thought that was a litter box at first, but no, that's a motherfucking air fryer, dog. Oh my god, that's hilarious. And it's open too. That's the worst part, because you know cat hair's getting in that shit.
Alright, I'm back.
The T-face. The T-face is breaking. You can also take a screenshot of that. I'll leave it there for a second. I will leave it there for a second for you lovely people. Leave that there. If anybody wants to grab that screenshot of her lovely teeth. Thank you, Finn Kirby. See what you get when you come to my channel? You get content, bro. You get some great fucking content.
Oh, you like the camera. You're gonna be famous on the Instagrams, Watermelon.
Yes, please let Watermelon have their own Instagram. I want to see her more often. Thank you. Lubis. Lubis is feisty today. Wait for that to come up. Oh god, I think it's gonna. Oh no, it's gonna. No, never mind. I don't think it's gonna trigger it. Oh my god, the super chat's taking forever to come up. What the fuck?
$10 to just shut up.
Lubis, you're gonna have to pay my entire rent for me to shut up. Thank you. Thank you, sir. It's really expensive. I'm really expensive.
Yes. I should make my own watermelon account. Sassy Watermelon on Instagram, and it'll be watermelon pictures and watermelon videos. And then have a Gavin video on Instagram too.
It's a Gavin Kit Kat. It's a Kit Kat.
She is precious.
It's a boy.
And you know what? I'm just gonna flat out say it. It was Jason why my channel got taken down.
Ooh.
The Shanny.
Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. Jason's getting the blame for the channel getting taken down.
For Christ channel. It was Jason because he had to say that stupid shit to Zachary. Is Gavin doing better?
Ooh. What's wrong with Gavin?
He's cuddling me more. That is a good thing.
What's wrong with Gavin? I'm gonna fight? What? Something's wrong with Gavin?
He's cuddling me more. She's so pretty. But you know what?
Fat Patog, this video has plenty of content for you to make a video, and I can't wait to see what you're gonna make. But yeah. Just saying. Jenny driving the bus over Rev, right? I'm telling you, she's throwing him to the wolves.
I am not willing to be held liable for Jason anymore. Like, he can take care of himself. He's a man. Boy. What's a better way of learning how to be a man than in jail, though? Let's just be honest.
Oh my god, can you imagine? Obviously, this isn't physically possible, but Rev comes out of jail and he's just fucking shredded. Oh, he's depressed. Oh my god, poor Gavin. Poor Gavin. Yesterday, when Shanny gave a shit about Rev, she said Gavin missed him. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's got a lot of therapy and work to do before he tries to get my panties again.
Ew, ew.
If, I don't know.
Bitch, nobody wants to get back in those. The fuck? Ugh, gross. And like I said, keep in mind that her boys can hear everything she's saying. So whatever she says in the stream, the boys can hear it.
No, I don't know anymore. I like not being stressed out so much.
Gavin hasn't been sleeping at all.
I like having my house to myself with my sons. And my cats. That's how I want my life. I'll be honest.
Also, I love when I get comments, and it doesn't happen very often, but it's sometimes. I love when I get comments after the fact my video was posted, and they go, "You cuss too much for a girl. You're cussing too much. Blah, blah, blah." Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you and your mama.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do a whole new Amazon wish list on my own.
Jesus Christ.
That was Jason's Amazon. So, I don't know. I'll do that.
Love you, Lady Starfire.
I don't know when I'll do it, but I'll do it. I think he needed to grow up. Maybe this will make him more mature. Maybe. Find out. We'll find out. I love the guy, but I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what caused that thing he has. I have no idea.
Right, Big Kirby?
You know, maybe it's just genetic. He used to talk about how his mom said his dad had tempered problems. So I don't know.
I think those behaviors are learned, not genetic. They're taught. I think he was a spoiled fucking kid. I will say that. His dad died when he was younger, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% positive when he died. It definitely when he was younger though, and I'm pretty sure it had to do with something with, it was an unexpected thing, like a heart attack or something like that.
I'm curious about it though. Watch the trolls be like, look what Shanny said about you. You should talk dirt about her. And it's like, I'm not talking dirt about Jason. I love him. God damn. By the time he matures, you will be over the bullshit with a real man. Whew. I don't know. I'm enjoying being single. He's spoiled. Yeah. He really... God, he really is. He really is. I've never seen someone so self-entitled in my whole entire life. Like, remember that whole cigarette debacle when we ran out of money?
Yep.
And he just was whining and screaming about cigarettes. And I'm like, dude, we can't afford it. And then he'd whine and scream like, it's...
Squirt Reverend Squirt Grin.
That was very moving, Grumpy Lobster. That is going to be the quote for the day. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate the donation.
Only $5 a day. It's not that much money. I'm like, it is when you have none.
I remember the whole cigarette thing. I do. I remember that shit.
Like, damn. And like me, I'm embarrassed by this behavior, but yeah, at the same time, I'm blamed for his behavior, and like it also reflects onto me his bad behavior, and I'm like, I'm not that person.
Tell us more.
That stream was something else. He was acting like a brat. Yeah, he was. No, that was real Jason. That was real Jason. He did it to me, like 3 weeks now. 3 weeks ago. Is he spat on me again? And I'm like...
You caused it, bitch. Go off, Grampy.
Like, I don't know what happened to him. You know, I think it was a lot of the Abilify that caused him to act that way.
Not the Abilify.
But it's still, like, really fucking gross that you treat people like that. Like, it's just evil.
You guys are such fucking whores. How fucking dare you?
You deserve better.
Do you think Shani will watch
years.
Sorry, I misread that. Do you think Rev will watch Shani's videos when he gets out? And do you think he will... It just depends. I don't know if he's gonna come out pissed off. But there have been cases where Shani has said something about him, and he just wants to purposely ignore it because he doesn't want to start a fight with Shani. But this isn't the first time she's said negative shit about him, and he's seen it himself. Sometimes he just doesn't want to admit to it. But I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna come out of jail because he could be pissed as fuck. I don't know. Like, I personally would love to talk to Rev in jail and see what the fucking deal is. Wasn't the whole spitting thing performance art? That's what she claims. I think it was real, but she claims it was performance art, so.
In a lot of ways, yeah. You know, I'm just now really recognizing my own worth. See, that was before the Abilify too. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're really right. He's only been on it for like a month. Not that long.
Not
at
that
all.
long.
God. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah. I definitely don't want to go back to him if he's going to continue like that and act like that, because I'm too old to deal with that fucking fuckboy shit. I'll just be honest. I'm just way too old to deal with fuckboy shit.
Oh my god. Look at her butt. Oh my god.
That's true, Debbie. That is true. Like, I'm just like really forgiven. And like I said, I normalize abuse 1 minute. I notice like this right here. It's driving me nuts. I need to fix it. But
Is that a monkey? Oh, you can't even see it. Only I can see it. Sorry.
I do. I normalize abuse because of my parents. You see how they talk about.
Still using that fucking. Who's still using the fucking Jeffree Star palette that she bought years ago? That shit's expired as fuck. That's probably what happened to her fucking forehead.
Even though I love them too. You know, so it's like I was conditioned to take abuse. I think that's what it is.
Well, if you think about it, it's a perfect plot, because if they claim that Jason hit somebody, whether that be Shani or the kids, then when he gets out of jail, whatever he has to serve, or if he even has to serve at all, if he gets fined, whatever, there's going to be probably a protective order put in place, so he cannot physically go where Shani is. So now Shani has the house to herself, and Rev can't do anything about that. Isn't that fucking amazing? Wow.
This is how you piss Shani off. Give Jules and the common sense folks super chats.
Woot, 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 woot. Thank you for the super chat. I know Shani's probably watching, guys. But literally, I just thought of that. She's getting him out of the house, because he physically, by law, cannot be there. Wow. She played his ass.
Conditioned to take abuse at a very, very, very young age. And, that's not good. I've seen something about the impulse control thing, but it's more like compulsive gambling, sex attraction, shopping, causing violence is rather rare. Good point, Michelle. Good point.
Yeah, it has to be at least 2 years expired.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I never legally married him.
I literally hate this fucking face she makes. I literally cannot stand it. It is the fucking most infuriating face. Like, what the fuck is this? Get your screenshots, but what the fuck is this? It is so annoying when she does this face. Ugh.
I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I could not legally marry him. I could not. Not until he got fixed up. Like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It's just, I don't want to be stuck with that in case shit goes down. I guess it has gone down now, but I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. True, Carrie.
Yeah, right? Now they're not married.
But to be honest, I really don't want to have another dick. I really don't.
Chugs.
I'm just not, I don't know, maybe it's just like, I need, like, alone time for myself. And I needed it for a long time. You know, get my head straight. Figure shit out myself. Like, I was, for the last, like, 2 months, I was, like, sleeping a lot. Just sleeping so much and dreaming just good things, right? Like, dreaming became like a comfort to me. Just a big comfort to me. And in my dreams, I was never with Jason. I was always with some other guy. And
What a big fucking yikes. So you were picturing another guy the whole time you were in a relationship with Rev. Yikes. Yikes.
that's kind of interesting to me because it's like a lot of times my dreams come into fruition. So, like, I was wondering.
If Shani thinks that her home was so bad, why is she okay with her kids being abused and neglected for years? The boys will say the same about her.
I agree. I agree. Once the boys go out into the real world and they understand certain situations they were put in wasn't normal, they will see that. Thank you for the donation.
And why I kept getting dreams like that, but now I'm beginning to understand why I got those dreams.
Anybody but Jason, lol.
Take time to be on your own to find the real Shani. You've forgotten who you are along the way. Yeah. But just take it day by day. Don't think about long term. Just do what you feel is right when time comes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have to think my whole life out right now. I can take it day by day. And I think that's the best thing to do is just baby steps. You know? I'd love to get in better shape and not have my legs hurt so bad when I do anything or my knees swell because I just walk. That would be nice for that not to happen. But Ann Summers has a sale on anyway. Who needs a man? Yeah, like a lot of women have this thing in their head that like a man defines a woman, and never think that way.
Bitch, can you not speak for us women and say that we all think that? Because the fuck, you rely on men to fucking support you. And the difference between me and you is I'm actually a good whore and you're not. So, sucks to suck.
That a man defines you, because they don't. They don't. This is some deep stuff. This is some deep stuff that we're like dwelling in right now, like trying to figure shit out. Trying to figure me out, like, what am I supposed to do? But I am doing what I'm supposed to do. That's the thing. Like, Jason wasn't doing anything with his life. He was just lying there and playing fucking magic cards.
And what do? If y'all want a screenshot of that, that's terrible. That is actually terrifying. She looks possessed right now. What do? You sit in bed and play Animal Crossing on Twitch all day. So, are you any different? Are you any different? No, I didn't think so. 'Cause you're a piece of shit. So, you're welcome.
And it's so weird. Like, I've never seen someone act like that before. It's like, it's very OCD. And he was just constantly it was so, and he'd have conversations to himself. That's really freaked me out over his magic cards, and it was just constant him talking to himself while playing Magic by himself.
Because you wouldn't let him play online with other people. The fuck? He had no friends, bitch.
And he always was like, why don't you play with me? Why don't you play Magic with me? And it's like, I hate Magic. Why do you hate Magic? You're just being a bitch. No, I don't like Magic. I never did like that card game. There's not one point in my life where I looked at Magic cards and I was like, bro, that is dope. Let me get into that game. No.
She just called him a loser. Also, you're not going to be into every single hobby your spouse is into, and that's completely okay. I don't think you should be forced to do stuff like that. But have I ever had to play a video game or possibly a card game that I didn't necessarily want to play, but I did it anyways because it's a way to bond with your partner? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's really not that hard. I mean, I don't know. Literally, you have to degrade him for everything. Like, that's his hobby. If that's what he likes to do, then cool, whatever. But you, like, shooting him down constantly and telling him how stupid the card game isn't helpful, so.
It was always, this is a fucking boring-ass game. I'm sick of sitting here while people are completely silent, just flipping over cards and then giggling. No, I've never liked Magic. There's not.
Oh my god, I want to play Uno. That'd be fun. Uno.
One time I liked Magic. There's nothing exciting about it at all to me. I'd rather play Solitaire than Magic. Hell, I'd rather watch Ben Stein read the dictionary.
I have no idea who that is.
Than watch another fucking Magic game. I hate Magic. Everyone I've ever known who play Magic, they are so obsessive about the fucking game and they act like it's the greatest thing on earth, and it's not. It's not. Like, it's boring. There's nothing exciting about that game to me. Nothing. Let's play Monopoly, Let's pass money around. Let's steal each other's properties, okay? Magic. Look I have a goblin. Look at my forest witch. Ooh.
Like, all you have to say is you don't like the game and then move on. No, she's not live. This was on her Instagram. But all you have to say is that you don't like Magic. And then just move on. You don't have to keep beating at it. We get it. You don't like Magic. Fantastic, cool. You're so quirky. I don't know.
I don't care. I just don't care. Let me ask, does anyone else notice that about people who play Magic? Is they're way too obsessive with that game? Because I've known quite a few Magic players, okay? I'm a nerd girl, okay? So like it's like people who play WoW on a constant basis.
I don't know what WoW is.
It's the little things that wear on you the most. Oh my God, yes. I know. I'm just glad I'm like by myself right now, because I needed this. Like, this isn't something I wanted, this is something I needed. You know?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry,
been really
guys.
fucking depressed.
I was like, what the fuck is WoW? I'm a dumbass. I'm getting like everybody's roasting my ass right now. God. I'm not as cool as I claim to be, guys. I'm exposed. Exposed.
Since I've been with this guy. Like, really fucking depressed. It's so bad how depressed I've been since I've been with this guy.
Okay, then fucking leave, bitch. The fuck?
I don't want to be depressed anymore.
Like, we saw the video earlier that I played of basically Rev saying, if you're not happy in this relationship, then fucking leave. Leave, ho. Leave. But I'm just saying, if you leave him, then you need to move the fuck out of that house.
I want to go back to that girl before all that fucked upness happened, and enjoy life and have this wonderful energy that I used to have. You know, I want to go back to her. You know, what made Shanny Shanny. So I think this is God's way of giving me a gift of silence. For me to be able to do my own thing than constantly cater into a fucking man. Get no alone time and then get called a fucking slut. Like, wow, dude, really?
You fucking slut.
You're really gonna accuse me of doing something when I don't even go out of the house? Like, fuck that shit. I'm so done with being called a whore when I'm not.
Literally, you were whoring yourself out on the internet. You were telling people that you would send them private videos for money. Not saying there's anything wrong with people who do that for a living. I'm just saying she was openly flirting with men in front of Rev.
Like, I'm not running out and trying to get laid, but I guarantee when he gets out of jail, he's gonna accuse me of it, that I cheated on him, that I was with someone else. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And I'm gonna be like, motherfucker, you had a better chance of getting laid in jail than I did. And I'm out of jail.
Is that supposed to be like an insult? He deadass said, you have a better chance of getting laid in jail than I do out of jail. You just roasted your fucking self. This bitch is stupid. She roasted her fucking self. Damn. Fucking rip.
Like, fuck that shit. I'm so done with being called a whore when I'm not. Like, I'm not running out and trying to get laid. But I guarantee when he gets out of jail, he's gonna accuse me of it. That I cheated on him, that I was with someone else. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And I'm gonna be like...
Okay. Okay, so for any people in the chat who want this clip, I'm sure XX is gonna upload it at some point. I'm not sure if she's already uploaded it, but this is still on her Instagram. But that is the timestamp for her poorly executed joke, because I know somebody else will use it out there.
Motherfucker, you had a better chance of getting laid in jail than I did. And I'm out of jail. I'm sorry. That is so bad. I hope nothing bad like that is happening to him, but who knows? This is all in God's will. This is all him. This has nothing to do with me.
So God's gonna send a man to have sex with Jason in jail. That's God's will? Okay.
This is all him. You know what it is? I think it's God tired of seeing Zachary and me and William get yelled at all the time and treated like shit for nothing.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
That's what I think. And God's given Jason the biggest spanking
it's the most recent one. Like the first one on her profile.
he's ever fucking gotten in his entire life, which he fucking needed. He probably never got spanked, to tell you. No, he never got spanked. He never was disciplined. He told me his mom never disciplined him.
Oh, wow.
So,
Well, let's all pretend to be shocked.
enjoy your God spanking, Jason. Enjoy it. I warned you. I told you not to touch me. I told you, don't touch me. You, not only me, but you touched my child, my son. So enjoy your spanking. You deserve it. I have something in my thumb. Huh? I have tattoos on my thumb.
That's a big ass hand. Yeah, it's the one that's like an hour long.
Big time, man. Big time. Don't touch God's anointed, dude. Especially me.
Yeah, guys, don't touch God's anointed, especially me. I'm definitely God's anointed. And if you guys don't super chat me all right now, I'm going to have to make something bad happen to you. Immediately. There's 2 from today. Yeah, there's 2 from today. Just the other one wasn't uploaded. You gotta go on her Instagram.
She claims she was SAED and then makes a drop the soap joke.
Right? Right? She's a hypocrite. Thank you for the donation. You have been spared. You're not gonna get affected by God's anointed. You have been blessed by a Yoshi.
You don't want to touch me. I'm too close to him. Like, me and God are best friends.
Me and God are actually buddies. We're best pals. We have like parties on Sundays at his house.
You're openly, like, hurting God's best friend in front of him. Because I walk with God. I never leave his side. But, like, what did he fucking expect? Do you think God's just gonna stand there and let you fucking keep doing the same shit over and over again after someone's like, ow, that hurt? And then you do it again. Ow, that hurt. And then you do it again. And I'm not saying physical, I'm like more mental. Oh, I had glitter on my thumb. Yes, I have.
You guys are going to hell. Straight to hell.
This glitter that is everywhere. And I've tried to sweep it up. And I've tried. You know what it is? Oh, I had glitter on my thumb. Yes, I have this glitter that is everywhere. And I've tried to sweep it up. And I've tried.
There you go. There's the money shot. There's the money shot. You see the decay? There's decaying in her tooth. And there's decay on her gum line. That shit's chipped. It's not supposed to look like that. Here's that, this is where she keeps all the money. In this fold right here. In this fold. LOL, this is a good screenshot. You're welcome, guys. This is a reminder to go to the dentist. Thank you, guys.
You know what it is? It's, you remember when Trisha did the glitter bitch? Well, it's her glitter, and it's on my floor, and I keep finding it everywhere, and it's sticking to me everywhere. And not only me, but the cats. So we have Trisha's glitter bitch glitter sticking to everything we have. Yeah, he deserves it the way he would talk to them. Yeah, man. Like me, I don't do shit to anyone, man. I try to...
Bitch, stop lying. You're going to hell.
Like... Just... That's what I do. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to get cat food, though. I gotta get...
The voice that you're hearing is her oldest son. I thought that might have been Jason at first, but I went back and listened to it because I heard him on another stream, but it is definitely Jason's son. So Jason's in jail. Jason is still in jail. That is definitely her oldest son. He has a deep voice.
Cat food tomorrow.
How much you want to bet?
Definitely gonna need some more soda tomorrow, so I gotta figure out how to do that.
What do you mean?
I'll figure it out.
Did she say soda and cat food? Bitch, you just need to get cat food.
And not only me, but the cat. So I'm definitely gonna need some more soda tomorrow, so I gotta figure out how to do.
This is her e-begging.
Yeah, he deserves it.
I just want to congratulate Gary for his new troll queen mate.
Aww. Shout out to G-Man. I love that for him. Thank you for the donation. When you record, do you get her comments too? This isn't her, this is straight from her Instagram now. I didn't record this.
The way he would talk to them. Yeah, man.
She's been arrested for assault.
Like me, I don't do shit to anyone, man.
Right?
I try to, like, just, That's what I do. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to get cat food, though. I gotta get cat food tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna need some more soda tomorrow, so I gotta figure out how to do that. I'll figure it out. Glitter is therapy, so the craft world never get rid of it. No! And not only that, it's in my Zora purse. Like, let me show you my Zora purse, okay? This is official Kingdom Hearts Disney purse. I love this. I got this at GameStop. Isn't that cute? It's so cute.
You know, I never understood why they haven't sold certain things in order to get money. Like, why do you need this? You don't go anywhere. I'm pretty sure this is like a lounge fly. I mean, I don't know how much it's worth now, but like, you could have sold this.
I love it. Oh, hello. It's been a while since I've been around a guy, like, face to face.
It's, how many days has it been? 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's been like 5 days since she's been around Jason.
Alright, Sora. But her glitter is in the bottom of here, and I can't remove it. And I don't know how to. It's stuck. So...
I see that backpack going for $150 online. Like, straight up $150 for that backpack. She could have sold that shit. Like, honestly, like, why don't you sell it? Like, literally, it's going for $150.
Please bless me as an anointed and save me from the almighty rash.
Oh, I will say, JR, you have been saved. Thank you for the donation. You have been blessed by a Yoshi. Like, literally, she could sell that and make money. I don't understand why she doesn't. She doesn't need it.
It'll stick everywhere. Ugh. And it's big, chunky glitter, too. Payton.
No,
Trisha Payton.
Janice, I'm sure at this point that shit's fucked up on the inside, so I can see where it lost value, but still, like, I never understood the whole thing.
Shaw of Thirst donated $1. Creep alert. Sora is 15 in Kingdom Hearts.
Yikes, yikes. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Thank you for the donation. Daddy!
I love you, Trisha. Did you guys see Britney Spears in her wedding pictures? It's so sweet. I love it. I just adored it. I was like, I was just like, oh, she's so happy. And Madonna was there. Madonna and Britney Spears kissed again. Fucking iconic as shit on Pride Month. Britney Spears got fucking married in Pride Month. How fucking iconic is that?
It literally is. I don't know how that's iconic. I don't understand, like, whatever.
Thank you, Clarice. Hello, Clarice. I actually did that one Halloween on a pumpkin. I put hello, Clarice, for like Hannibal Lecter. Oh yeah, I went that way. Ooh, Halloween's gonna be fun. They're too old to trick or treat though. They won't do it anymore. That sucks. I really like, one of my favorite things on Halloween is just walking, seeing all the houses, seeing how excited the kids are, just feeling that nice, cool air and like feeling that like excitement. Like, my kids are too old. That sucks. Hello, Rachel. How are you? And then something got on my nerves. Like, people said that I was, like, always controlling Jason and, like... yeah, good luck controlling him. And then there were...
Yeah, you were very controlling towards Jason. I don't know why you deny this. You only deny it because you know it makes you look bad and you want to be the victim, ultimately.
There was times where I wondered if Jason was a sociopath and he really couldn't feel anything.
I wish you would like stop self-diagnosing people with stuff you don't know if they have or not.
Because it's like he kept like repeating the same things that would hurt me over and over again after I said, please stop yelling. And he'd do it again. No, I love you, baby. I'll never do it to you again. And then he'll do it again. And then he'll do it again. And then he'll do it again. When was I diagnosed with BPD? 17 the first time, and
she was never diagnosed with BPD.
Then I got another mental evaluation at 27. Is Rev still in jail? Yep. And he's just going to stay his ass there because I am not going to be legally liable to him because he's a fucking idiot. I ain't bailing him out. I ain't taking that chance for myself. I have to take care of my sons. And knowing him, he'd be like, ooh, I spent all this time in jail. Revenge. No, fuck that. He could take responsibility for his own self. I have BPD and I was diagnosed at 16. Do you get mad when people think it's bipolar? No. I just educate them. I said, no, it's not bipolar. It's borderline personality disorder. It's different. Still a mood disorder, but different.
Guys, she's an expert, guys. She knows everything.
Like with bipolar, you have manic points in your life and depressive points in your life. With someone who has BPD, we have heightened emotions, so that means you feel more than the average person. Like just when you're pissed off, for instance, think of the most pissed off you've ever been. That's all we know. It's like really pissed off or really happy or really sad or really depressed. That is borderline personality disorder. It's really this emotion.
I don't think you have any idea what the fuck you're talking about, LOL.
And then also with BPD, you have times where you are numb and you don't feel shit, and I love those times. I don't know if other BPDs like that, but I love my numb times.
No, she did not give the money back.
Where I feel shit. I'm in TMS and outpatient therapy, and they keep making me worse with medication for bipolar, not BPD. Ugh. How do they not know the difference? That's so dumb. I get tired of switches. Yes! That black and white thinking. Not like, I don't have like the super extreme emotions like I've been through worse. I was on 40 milligrams of Lexapro.
I'm skipping some of her shit because she just says the same shit over and over again. And most of it's misinformation bullshit.
For 16 years and put me on... I don't feel the need for therapy yet.
Bitch, what?
Yeah. There's time when I get like really hormonal, I can't sleep either. Scary, Shani. Oh my god, 2 minutes of you talking about BPD made me feel understood better than therapy. Oh.
Oh, well.
Thanks. It's what I do.
Shut up.
Oh, it's Samson. Okay. That is Samson. They tricked me. People think we are evil, but we are just tired of BS. Yeah, exactly. They have them on Amazon cheap. You know what I want? I saw Trisha Paytas have these. Those DBT cards. Oh, I would love those. I should put that on my Amazon wish list.
You should not put an Amazon wish list out. Thank you.
Yeah, I have to force therapists to take me. DBT. I think right before that. Exactly, that secondary emotion of anger. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get some lunch in my stomach.
You fat asshole.
Get the boys some lunch in their stomach.
Oh, thank God.
And,
You're feeding the kids. Thank you, Jesus.
Head over to Twitch a little later. I'm gonna be playing my Animal Crossing.
She literally plays Animal Crossing on Twitch and has 5 viewers, and then she acts like she's famous, so.
And my Stardew Valley, and I'm hoping to get into Chrono Cross tonight. Never seen a man with BPD, but thus women in therapy wants to be my friend. She scares me. She's 40 and just learned she had.
Okay. Alright. Jesus. She's just... What happened to physical therapy, right? LOL, we forgot about that. Anyways, this she buys her followers, LOL. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't think she posted anything else. She keeps posting quotes on Instagram, which I think is funny. LOL. I think it's hilarious, actually. But anyways, guys, I'm probably going to end it here just because we've been going for almost 3 hours now, and this is all the video she posted today. I am going to pull together some old clips of Shani, and I'm sure she'll go live later. Her Twitch streams are not that interesting. She really doesn't say anything. She just plays Animal Crossing the whole time. She does, random bits. Sometimes she does say random things, but there's always people watching. Thank you for everybody who just came in the chat today and talked, and everybody that donated. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I think I just hit 3,000 subs, but it's weary because you know what I mean. It just hit it, so it could go away. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will hope to see you tomorrow. And by the way, tomorrow's my neurosurgeon appointment, so I'm very excited for that. Hopefully I can get word if I can go back to work or not, which I hope so, because obviously he doesn't get paid for not being at work. So, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to get more x-rays done tomorrow, and I definitely will let you guys know.